Yes, it's true, ladies and gentlemen. Starlink is here on airspeed. Ah, very nice. All right, so it looks like what we have here is the dish itself, which shockingly and surprisingly came in a little dirty, actually a lot dirty. There's even like some scuff marks, maybe even fingerprints, I can't tell, and there's a little tiny scuff mark on it here. Not so sure, I'm disappointed yet, but not super impressed that it was handled this way, considering, you know, this is pretty high tech and it's an Elon Musk product. Looks like it comes with lots of fine print in about 15 languages, which I'm pretty happy about. And this here is the Starlink transceiver. Look at the dirt and scratches and stuff on it. Man, this thing better work. This is obviously the Wi-Fi transceiver, and I don't know what else it does. Power cable here, and it looks like it comes with lots and lots of cable, which is really good because we need to go kind of far with this to get it back to its new home in the cabin. Okay, I haven't even set this thing up yet, and I'm ready to do the flat dish hack that's available on the Starlink for Boats group. Call me crazy, we'll see what happens. So what we have to do here is put the dish in WTF mode, which means we apply power with the dish facing down so that the dish is confused and doesn't know what the heck to do. And then this post here goes from basically flat to vertical. And once it hits almost perfectly vertical, you quickly remove the power. You have to do it quickly, otherwise it will hyperextend and go a little too far back. Then you need to use a flexible tape measure. I mean, I just used a regular tape, but it's small, very small, and very flexible. And you measure along the side here up 5 inches, and along this side up 5 inches. Make sure you put some tape here because you don't want to have any tear out from the drill bit. And so what you want to use here is a Forstner bit, which is just a very, very shallow bit that cuts, has a couple of cutting teeth, and basically sprays the shards of plastic off to the side. But the reason you want to use a Forstner bit is because you're going straight down here to expose the plug. The plug that is a small wiring harness that connects the motors, which of course we want to disconnect the motors. And so we're going to put the Forstner bit right in here, and we're going to go real gentle. All right, here goes 600 bucks. All right, guys, and that's the hole right there. And right, you should be able to see the little harness in there, the plug. Let's see if I take the light away, if it adjusts itself. Yeah, kinda. You can see what's going on there. Now, it's important to note what the thickness is here, just so you have an idea what you're getting into. I'm gonna guess it's probably like, I don't know, more than a 1/16, less than an 1/8, 3/32 or so, something like that. So where we're at now is the dish is modified. I've got the harness disconnected, and the pole is straight up and down. So that means no matter what, the dish is always going to be looking straight up at the sky. Now, the way I see it is, there's probably a very slight degradation in signal quality when it's staring straight up all the time. But this is really made for RVs and houses where it's not pitching and rolling like crazy. But on a boat, I mean, you got it swinging around, you know, then it's pitching like this, and then it's rolling like this. So the idea that this motor is going to try to reorient the satellite would cause significant outage, I can imagine, even just practically. But anecdotally, everybody, you know, in the Facebook group and so on and so forth is saying that when they lay the dish flat with this modification, everything just works fabulously. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think that that's it for now, guys. This was just a modification that I wanted to go over. And in a future video, we'll go through the setup and the performance of everything. Until then, we'd appreciate if you like and subscribe. Give this video a nice thumbs up, because that's what we do here at Sailing Vessel Airspeed. And tell your friends, because we're just getting ready for the 2023 cruising season, and there's going to be a lot of action coming up. So take care and Happy New Year to y'all.